All right, thank you, Cassandra.
The problem is he's had 21 fights, and the one fight that speaks the loudest is the knockout loss, because he has not been in with real opposition yet. And at the top of the show, we called him the unstoppable force, the irresistible force, and the immovable object. But he's been resisted. Ty Fields I'm talking about here as we see Ed White. Ty Fields is a story here so far until Ed White proves otherwise. But Ty Fields has been resisted, and he's been moved because he's lost already.
Well, there's the mark of 20-1, the one defeat you mentioned, Max, but close to 300 pounds.
And you know what? I liked it. When he was 280, he was more chiseled. He doesn't look quite as defined as we've seen him in the past on Friday Night Fights.
You can see the crowd react, and there's his knockout percentage, 95%, all 20 wins via knockout. Of course, he was knocked out in that one defeat.
Well, actually, the KO percentage is 100%, because KO percentage is calculated as a total of the wins, not the fights.
Watch your hands inside.
And actually, the one loss, he was knocked out. Still a knockout percentage of 100%. That was Tony Danza. Tony Danza was a professional fighter, 9-5, I believe. Every fight he was ever in, a knockout. Tremendous puncher, not a great chin.
Just for the record, as we look at these two giant men in the ring, Max tipped the scales 20 minutes ago. He's already lost 14 pounds here in Iowa.
Exactly. And by the way, speaking of tremendous punchers without great chins, here's one right here, Ty Fields.
Just sit back and watch, because the earth's about to move.
And he's a southpaw.
He's right. Not much style here.
Oh, the body shot, the fight's over. Done.
Fields already celebrating, and Ed White is on the canvas, not getting up.
He's done.
The former power forward from San Diego State showing tremendous power here in the first round. But this was to be
busted
expected.
A rib. That may be a busted rib. Could just be, a shot that kind of sunk in the side of the solar plexus. Maybe hit an organ there, but that looks like maybe it could also be a busted rib.
It was a quick one. It was definitely quick. Here it is, Max.
Well, Ty Fields, all he's doing is closing his eyes and winging punches, and White's winging punches back. And when you're 6'9", 300 pounds, and you close your eyes and wing punches against guys who aren't really world beaters, usually that's going to be good enough to do the trick.
Yeah, and you can see that White was completely open for the body. It was a big punch.
Listen, no, Ty Fields is not a good fighter, but he's a big fighter, and that looked like it hurt.
21 seconds.
That's a big, big left hand to the body.
All right, referee Don Avon, please gather the fighters to center ring for the official call.
Well, Max, as we wait the official announcement here, it's coming up here shortly. Is he an attraction or is he a contender?
He's an attraction. He and the Russian,
ladies and gentlemen, this is what a lot of you folks came to
Russian
see.
Everyone's talking about.
In the first round, in a time of 21 seconds, the winner by knockout, railroad Ty Fields! Ty Fields!
Ty Fields should get together with Valuev, who's also not undefeated, but 7'2" Russian. Lou Fugazi is his promoter. I've known Lou since I was a little kid. His daughter and I went to PS41 together. He told me that he ate unusual stuff. Lou told me that Valuev and them offered Ty Fields a fight. Ty Fields turned it down, and Ty Fields' promoter said that they offered Valuev a fight. Valuev turned it down. These two should get together.
And here we go. We are starting off our evening with a featured bout, scheduled 10 rounds of boxing, as we present the big man of the sport in action, heavyweight.